going to finish off tonight just by going round and looking at targets for next season. We found out so much about what you've been up to this year and what you think about various things, scouting, youth, tactics. Next season, Mark, for you, finished second, reached a great points tally, scored a lot of goals. What's the target for next year?
Yeah, well, it's difficult to go one better in that league. There's always 2 or 3 sides competing strongly, so we'll be trying, that's for sure. But playoffs would be a minimum requirement, I think, now. And it'd be great to go one better, but really ultra competitive league. There's always a team that stands out. Be nice if it's us.
And what are your plans for the summer? Is there a lot of recruitment to be done, or are you happy with the team you've got and it's just a few bits and pieces to change?
Yeah, we've bought in a couple of players, and that's all we'll bring in now, really. We'll keep it as it is, allow less holiday during the season. I firmly believe that, well, I know it cost us quite a few points. I think the sides that can stay together tend to be a bit stronger, because I think we'll try and go for a bit of continuity with a little bit of added quality.
So if you're a Dorking Wanderers player, you're back in training tomorrow, are you?
No, July the 5th. I'm not big on pre-seasons, or closed seasons rather. Pre-seasons.
Junior, for you, at Dulwich Hamlet, what's your targets for next season?
Like what Mark's saying, there's going to be tough leagues. There's going to be, the league's going to be tough. There's going to be teams that are going to surprise you. For us, we just try and improve every year, points tally wise, placing. I mean, this year we didn't improve on our placing by improving our points tally. So, I mean, again, next year we're looking to try and make that kind of improvement and, just to match it off the field as well with the club striding, making giant strides. Hopefully we can try and continue that and, again, maybe where we've kind of not had as many younger lads going into the senior team this year in particular, maybe try and see if we can get a few more of the homegrown players, younger lads, in and around the first team.
And at Horley, obviously, Ashley Naderson has moved on to Fleetwood Town now, 99 goals in 2 seasons. I guess that's the first place to start to maybe replace some of those goals.
Yeah, hopefully he has a bad pre-season and they give him back to us straight away. But
in September.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we finished 6th this season. We had the best points tally that Horley's ever had, I think, in the 13, 14 years I've been there. We just want to try and improve on that. I mean, in our league it's a bit different. Unfortunately, we don't get playoffs. Only top spot goes up. So come Christmas time, certainly January, a lot of teams give up, which sort of wrecks the league a bit, to be honest. But we'll keep playing the youngsters that we got coming through the club. Hopefully get some more supporters through, and then hopefully try and finish in the top 5 this time.
And Paul, for you, obviously, you mentioned the developments at your club, 25 years, big season. You've come so far, you've done well in the Cups, coming up against the likes of Brighton. What are the targets for next year?
Well, the target, certainly the real short-term target, is to get practically everybody of my squad from last year back to pre-season training. I've got a great group of ladies, a very talented group of ladies, and the target really is to blend those with some new recruits coming into the side. I recruited a new assistant manager this year, Dave Cole, who was previously with Lewis Ladies, who play in the Women's Premier League, have made the journey from our league to there, so that brings in some more experience. My head coach is now embedded 1 year into the club. He's making a great contribution. That together with moving to 3G training and many other things we're doing, my aim this season is to get our ladies first team in a position where we are one of those sides challenging for promotion to the next level, because our ultimate ambition is to get our club, get our first team to the Women's Premier League.
And Hayden, for Merstham, we mentioned that you've lost a couple of players. Obviously, Charlie Penny was on loan. Fabio Sareva making the move to Woking. You looking to add a 1 or 2 more before the season starts?
Probably 1 more. I've no doubt that the squad will be stronger than what it was last year. That's not speaking of Fabio or Charlie, because, as I've said already this evening, they were fabulous for the team. But looking at the people coming in, I think that the squad will be stronger. But I think it will have to be, because I think Junior would agree that the league will be stronger. The likes of Havant will be very strong, as Lowestoft will be. And I think that the teams that have been promoted are probably better than the teams that have been relegated. So it's going to be a really competitive league next year. And hopefully Merstham can continue to compete with the best of them.
And lastly, Bob, from the Surrey FA, busy summer, I guess, for you. We spoke to you last week, actually. Lots going on for the summer to get ready for all the county cups and everything that's involved next season.
That's right, it's already started. My biggest aim is to bridge the gap between youth and adult football, to get these 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds into adult football, wrap them in cotton wool, give them a division of their own and see them progress and retain the numbers that we've got. Off the pitch, 100% paperless society. Everyone in the whole game system affiliating and running their discipline. That'd be a perfect world.
So we go, loads to look forward to for next season, and hopefully we'll get all of you guys back onto our show. We'll certainly be following each and every league with great interest when it kicks off in August. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. It's been a great debate tonight. Looking forward to seeing you all again next season. If you've been listening and you want to get involved in the show some more, you can do that. Jay will be on Twitter to the early hours. Any questions that you've got, @_backofthenet_ on Twitter. Do get involved. If you've missed any of tonight's show, we're going to put it up for listen again on susyradio.com or on our Twitter, on our website, backofthenet south.com as well. You can listen to the entire show again at your leisure.